Okay. So, and you still want to date while you're still officially married?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I met my second husband while I was still married to my first husband, and then my second husband paid for my divorce to my first husband and then married me. And so, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca, and as you guys read by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing a classic reaction video. I have pulled a few different videos from the internet, and I will be giving my reaction and my hot take on these particular videos. But before we jump in, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's see what the craziness is all about.
Here's where we're at. I asked him if he was walking down a road and he was hungry and there was a strawberry field. I asked him how tall the fence would be, and he said
10 foot.
like 10 feet. And I asked him, would it be hard to get over it? And he said, well, I mean, it'd be a bitch, but like
Yeah,
if I want to get over it, I can. I will.
Yeah.
All right. Now, my next question is, how many strawberries do you eat when you get over it?
I mean, the only way probably a good 5 or 6 mouthfuls and then 2 more handfuls.
How many strawberries, specifically?
40 or 60 probably, yeah. I mean, if I'm climbing a 10-foot fence to get strawberries, I mean at least 40 or 60. I don't know what
I
you
think
mean.
we're going to get divorced.
We just climbed a 10-foot fence. What do you mean?
Okay. And the farmer comes out and catches you, and what do you say to him? He starts yelling at you. What do you say to him? What's your excuse for doing it? Do you feel guilty? Do you feel guilty?
In all honesty, dude, I was really hungry and I started a few strawberries. I'm just trying to get home, man. Can I get a ride?
Do you feel
Ask
guilty?
him for a ride.
Do you feel guilty?
No, I think he gets it. I don't really feel guilty. I think at the end he goes, all right, no big deal. You want to ride?
Perfect. You want to know why? Because the barrier around the fence represents, this is all about cheating, and the fence represents how much restraint you would have cheating. And you have a decent amount, but it's not unwilling. And how you cross over that fence, how much effort you put into it is how much effort you put into cheating. And you said, if I want to, I will. And then however many strawberries you eat is how many girls you would hook up with. And you said 40 or whatever. Okay, most people say like 5, okay? That's what most people say. No, but you just said 40, which is right up your alley, okay? And then when I said, the farmer represents me and what you would say to me as an excuse for your actions. Well, sorry, I was hungry, and I asked you if you feel guilty, and you said, no, I think he understands.
Because we're talking about being hungry and eating strawberries.
No, it's psychological.
No.
He's a fucking cheater.
Okay. Honestly, this is the most ridiculous video I've seen in a while. And here's why. This woman concocted a freaking scenario in her head. And my man over here is just trying to play video games after he got home from work, and his wife is asking him a hypothetical question about strawberries and a strawberry field. So the fence represents the lengths you would go to acquire said strawberries, right? And then the strawberries represent the amount of women he would hook up with once he climbed the fence. And then the farmer represented her. So she already developed this story in her head, and her poor husband is just trying to play Call of Duty or something, and she is literally berating him with all of these questions, these hypothetical questions, and then literally tries to correlate that to cheating. This man, like, he's laughing at it and she's kind of laughing at it too, but I can guarantee you that once she turned off the camera, she was really pissed off, and they probably got into an argument that night about this hypothetical question, this hypothetical story that she's trying to put together. If your wife comes to you or your girlfriend comes to you and says, hey babe, I just have a question for you, or just like play along with me, I'm begging you, do not engage with this behavior. Just literally walk away. Just walk away. Honestly, save yourself the headache, save yourself the annoyance that is going to come from this and the potential argument that's going to come from this scenario that she's painting in her head. Listen, ladies, I love you, but this type of crap is toxic. It's toxic for your relationship. Don't concoct these scenarios in your head and ask your husband or your spouse or your boyfriend or whoever these stupid questions. Don't do it. There's a saying, ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. This drama is so unnecessary, and you are causing most of the issues in your own relationship, not your spouse, not your boyfriend, not the person that you're with. Most likely, you are creating the arguments in the relationship. So stop doing it. If you want a healthy relationship, then don't create this fake drama. This will lead to a fight, and that fight will lead to something else, and that fight will lead, like, it's a downward spiral, and it's a domino effect. So men, don't feed into it, and women, stop doing this crap. If you want to be happy in a relationship, stop creating your own problems, okay? Stop doing it. Next one.
Was you once married?
Yeah, I've been married twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you officially divorced?
I'm working on that.
Oh, child. That's why you got to ask direct questions.
Girl, listen, I'm working on it, but this is my second divorce, and you know, divorce gets a little bit pricey, so I gotta.
How long have you been separated for?
A little bit over a year.
Okay. So, and you still want to date while you're still officially married?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I met my second husband while I was still married to my first husband, and then my second husband paid for my divorce to my first husband and then married me. And so, yeah. Now I just need a husband to pay for my next one. No, I'm going to pay for it myself.
You know she's not joking. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, if you didn't get what was happening, this woman divorced her first husband. The now husband that she's trying to divorce paid for the first divorce, and now she's looking for husband number 3. Okay, if you met your current boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, wife, husband through infidelity, what makes you think that that person isn't going to do the same thing to you? Look for these things early on in your relationship. If your relationship started through infidelity, or your relationship started, with going behind your partner's back or whatever, just know that that relationship that you're currently in is probably not going to end up really good. People show you exactly who they are. It's your responsibility to vet that out or to suss that out. No one's going to do that for you. Like, it boggles my mind that people continue to end up in these types of relationships and then, oh, this person cheated on me, or this person was abusive, or blah, 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 blah. Baby, the person showed you who they were before you got into bed with them or got into a marital contract with them. You just chose not to accept it for what it was because you were in love, or there was butterflies and you thought you could change that person. No, okay? No one can change another person. They have to be willing to change themselves. If they are not willing to put in the work and change for themselves, for their betterment, they are not going to change because you are asking them to do so. And so you can't blame anyone else for your inability to be responsible for the people that you are choosing to be with. You can't blame the other person for literally willingly being with that person knowing that there were red flags. That's my rant on that. Okay, let's watch the last video.
You said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Psych. I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch. I am gonna go get that bag and I am not gonna take your shit.
The caption says how they think I should act during a divorce versus how it really is. Peace and dollar signs. And if you notice, the daughter in the back is literally mouthing the same words as her mom. We have an issue. We have an issue. We have an issue, okay? Because this mother is showing her children, and like the little boy is like peeping out at the end, like, why is my mom on TikTok making these stupid videos? She should be taking care of us. And her daughter is learning from her mother. This is what I have a problem with. If you are going through a divorce, right? If you are going through a separation process with your spouse or with your boyfriend or girlfriend and there's kids involved, keep that to yourselves. Don't allow your children to see that. Your children are picking up every single thing about that situation and they are learning from it. Literally, the little girl in the back is mouthing and like mimicking her mom and proud of it as well. And it's disturbing and sad to see this type of behavior because she is learning from a very young age. She can't trust her dad, forget her dad, all of this other stuff. It's very damaging for the children to see this type of behavior. If you're doing child custody or you're trying to maintain a level of, you know, the father and the mother present in the child's life, and you're still talking about your ex in a bad way or whatever, you are doing so much damage to them, you have no idea. Stop talking about your partner behind their back. Stop telling your children that your dad is crap or that your mom is crap and that she's this, that, and the third, or that he's this, that, and the third. Don't do it, because what you're doing is you're planting little seeds in their heads. That's how they're going to perceive the opposite sex. That's how they're going to perceive their love life. Like, this is the most serious one of all because children are involved, and it really makes me mad when I see parents or I see people do this with their kids around. This was not necessary whatsoever. You know, I don't like to end my videos on a low note. I don't like to end my videos on a sad note, but sometimes it happens. You know, I react to the videos that I'm given. So that is my video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say and what you think about these 3 videos and the reactions and all this other stuff. So let me know down in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below because I'm well on my way to 60K. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.